Hey, today we are going to make bread. Why bother making bread instead of just buying it from the store? Why going through all of this hassle? Since I used to work at a bakery for years, one thing I've learned is that store-bought bread often contain additives to stabilize it, and unfortunately, my body doesn't tolerate it well anymore. I get bloated for hours after eating it, and now that I'm in my 30s, my metabolism is slower, and let's be honest, clothes just don't sit right on a bloated belly anymore. Making bread at home let me control the type of flour I use. Lately, I've switched to organic or unbleached flour. Do you know that they bleach flour to make it look whiter? I'm not a scientist, but bringing more chemicals or toxin into my body, that's never a good idea. Ugh. Here, I'm folding the dough. Just let gravity do the work. No need to knead. Then let it rest. Honestly, I can't survive a workday without coffee. I'm using a fin to brew an Americano with Vietnamese coffee. Creative, right? Last stretch, I promise. Speeding this up because your attention span is filing for early retirement. I'm prepping some rosemary. You don't need to, but I swear, combining rosemary into the digestive system is the best life hack for any anxious person out there. Also, I have an overgrown rosemary bush in my balcony, so here I am, pretending it's all intentional. Pat the dough gently. I don't even scale it because I'm basically applying Asian intuition into a Western recipe, letting my ancestor guide me by feelings. Funny thing is, when I first started baking cakes and breads, I followed every instruction like my life depended on it. My mom had to eat a lot of failed experiments. Sponge cake danced like rubber bands. She ate it all, like 50 of them. After learning a few basic rules and working 7 years at bakeries, I finally bake more by feelings and smelling. Because honestly, humidity and temperature change everything. So a recipe and an instruction can be varies with the result. So baking, aka where you were never really 100% in control. Here's a trick that works like a charm. No baguette tray, just fold your parchment paper like this. Easy. But don't get greedy like I did. I once crammed 6 baguettes on one tray. It came out looking like one long confused baguette that couldn't decide where it was going. More of the story. Give your dough some room to breathe. Even bread needs boundary. I think everything is better in moderation. Bread, work, friends, relationship, even workouts. Don't ask how I learned that one. Proofing bread is like tucking the dough into a warm, nice, moist bed to nap. Normally, I just leave it in the oven with the light on. Let it double in size, nice and easy. But then, perfect timing. The power went out right before baking. If this ever happened to you, don't panic. Quickly move the dough into the fridge and send a little prayer to whoever in high power you trust that your 3-hour effort won't go wasted. So someone heard my prayer. Next time I should wish for electricity and couple of billions. Now comes my favorite part, scoring the dough. Angle your blade at 45 degrees. Apply light pressure, but don't hesitate. Quick and confident. Before putting the tray into the oven, give them a nice spray of water. The steam helps create that thin, crispy crust that we are after. When I was a trainee, this was a part that I fought for every single day. It's like doing makeup for the bread. Mess it up and your baguette stay ugly as in theory. Well, I believe baguettes are beautiful no matter what. Beauty is from within. But hey, makeup helps. I wish you could be in the room with me right now. It smells like fresh bread, like a warm hug. Well, a warm hug with air conditioning, because I'm inside on, obviously. I turn the tray once, then bake for 2 to 3 minutes. Depends on your oven. You know your oven better than I do. Then here they are. Look at them, so damn cute. Don't mind me on the background. I'm just too happy. Wow. Here is how normally I eat my bread. Slide it in half. When I was filming this, I ran out of cream cheese. So I dashed out to the grocery downstairs and grabbed some laughing cow. It works. I added some zao chai, and that is a Vietnamese version of sauces. I don't really know how to make it yet. Should I give it a try sometime? Then tomato, then a quick run to the balcony for some fresh basil. The bread is upside down. Time to slide in half properly. Show you to the screen, and I'm gonna douse this baddie. That's it. Love that you stay until the end. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.